incredible film, Awakenings,
Yes.
with Bobby De Niro and Robin Williams. Did you ever meet the real Oliver Sacks? And could you tell us the
Absolutely.
research? Could you tell us the research you did about meeting these patients? And could you share a funniest story or two?
Well, Oliver Sacks, who is quite a character, actually the psychiatrist I was seeing in LA at the time was his roommate at UCLA. So I spent 6 months talking to my shrink about, I thought Sony should have paid for that, by the way, because I'm asking about Oliver. And so I met Oliver at Botanical Gardens because he likes it there. And he's quite a character. And he was around the set all the time. And I owed Bobby anyway for giving me street cred, movie cred, whatever it is. And I really wanted him to play the doctor because Bobby's more withdrawn, but he said, no, I want the glitz. So I said, well, you got it. And so he slept for the first half of the movie. But he went to London because there were more patients still alive from this epidemic of encephalitis lethargica. That there was one patient here, not Leonard, Leonard had died, some lady in a hospital in Queens. And we talked to her and then she'd shut down, like a light switch went off. You know, and then they give her L-dope or whatever, then she'd come back. But she, you know, it was fascinating to watch. It was sad, but at least we had a documentary footage on it. And so I needed someone to counter Bob, because Bob is more withdrawn and quiet, and then everyone's scared of him. And so I said, I had seen Dead Poets Society, so I thought, Rob, and I called Peter Weir, didn't know him, but I called him. Because only in the trailer did he break character. And I said, you know, and I knew Robert, I did Mork and Mindy. You know, we had a scene and I slapped him. And because Mork came on to me, something. And Henry was in, I don't know, don't ask me what it was about. But I know I did it, and I mis-slapped him and hit him in his ear, and so his eyes roll back. Sorry about that, Robbo. And so I told Bobby, go see it. And Bobby went, yeah. And that, see, Robin's personality can lift you up. Bobby is more withdrawn. So I needed someone on the set. You couldn't go with the tempo that Bob sets. So Robin was afraid Bobby would blow him off the screen, blah, blah, blah. I said, no, that's my job. Let's not let that happen. So then I had my cast. And I had an open call, actually, for anyone who was in a wheelchair, who had anything wrong with them. Which the producers looked at me like I was crazy. But why use extras, I'm sorry, when there are people, and it's about let people live their life and treat them like human beings. So a person would wheel in and I say, so what happened to you? And they tell me. And I say, well, this takes place in 1969 or something. Can you use non-motorized? I said, yeah. I said, good, you're in, you know? And so I did this, and they were like stunned that I'd be honest, but I'm very honest with people.
So you're an equal opportunity employer.